guys, wishing you a happy 2021. I made a New Year's resolution that we were going to create more content and put more content up on YouTube. So I hope you've all had a good New Year's Eve. We're in Tier 4 lockdown here in the UK, which means we're not supposed to do anything fun, and inevitably had a quietish night at home last night. Gid from Soundgas was DJing online at Radio Watver, and we were bouncing around the living room listening to that. This is actually a test setup that I had going before Christmas. 4 new pieces of equipment and an old piece of equipment that I needed to test, and had a lot of fun doing so. The thing that's hiding down here is the Soma Pulsar 23 drum synth, which is far more than just a drum synth. I'm not a big fan, normally I'm not a big fan of new gear. There are very few new products that really excite me. That is absolutely astonishing, and I'm only scratching the surface. And you can see here there's a load of crocodile clips hanging up there for connecting the various patch points. I'm having a great time with it. I love it so much, I've even been reading the manual at night. That's how much I love it, and I don't usually read manuals. Actually, I've broken that tradition quite a lot recently, because one of the other things I've got here is Arturia very kindly sent me a Keystep Pro. I've got a beat step and a Keystep. The Keystep Pro, again, I'm only just starting to get into it, but I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm actually reading the manual for that now. So, interesting start to the year, reading manuals. The Synths Syntrx, I don't need to read the manual for this. This is their very clearly, it's based on the EMS Synthi A, and likewise VCS3. I'm a big fan of the EMS synths. For me, the whole joy of the Synthi is just diving in without knowing too much, and just finding your way. And the Syntrx delights very much. It's maybe not instant gratification if you're not familiar with a Synthi, but it's pretty instant, and if you know a little bit about synthesis, you can pretty quickly find your way. The thing that's very different from the Synthi, where's my Synthi? It's over there. The thing that's very different is the patch. There are no patch pins. It's a digital patch matrix, and you have to move the patches, and you can select them with these. Yeah, very cool. I thought I'd like it. I didn't think I'd love it, and I have to say, so far I'm loving it. What else we got here? 707 was just I was using the 707 to drive some extra sounds from things like the Boss hand clap, some extra beats. I was using it with the Pulsar 23. The Arturia Keystep Pro was arpeggiating the Syntrx and the synth section of the Pulsar, and it was all going through this incredible piece of equipment. This is a Binson PM10 Mixer Echo. It's a mono mixer with 10 channels and a built-in Binson Echorec. I'm not some boffin who knows it all. I have some experience, and I do enjoy getting things that I don't know how they work, and finding my way. I think you end up creatively, you end up in a really great place when you're using something that's not entirely, you're not thinking about it, you're just intuitively finding your way with it, and that tends to be how I work. So, Happy New Year. Let's hope 2021 brings us more live music again, and certainly it would be good for people to be able to get out and dance together. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, and I will see you very soon.